Our African sister here cries a river, weeps, and is ashamed of herself for having lived in abroad for over 8 years, yet nothing, absolutely nothing to show for. She then went ahead lamenting that what will her parents say about it, most especially the mother, since the father is of late. That sending her abroad was a waste of investment. She doesn't know how to face the situation. Please, let's watch the video and hear how she cries a river and says it with her own mouth. And thereafter, I will read some of the comments from where I got this video. How many other Africans living overseas are facing similar situation. Reason why they can't return home because of the shame and blue that they have not achieved and acquired anything for the length of time they have been living in abroad. Since they have nothing, absolutely nothing to show for, as they truly and deeply desire to return home. Let's watch the video, please. Thank you very much. Let's watch.
A disappointment to my late dad. I feel like I'm a disappointment to my mom. Because I have not achieved anything. And I don't even know where to start from if I go back home. So that's it. I submitted for my work visa and
thank you very much for watching. You see, that's what many of us go through in the Western world. Family pressures back home. Sometimes these financial pressures even destroy lots of marriages, rendering lots of women, African women, single mothers. Like I always say, the power to succeed in Europe is stronger than the power to protect a family. You see, self-interest and status regularization has made most men and women, mostly African men and women, get into relationships they would never have attempted, everything being equal. Some have even abandoned kids and wives back home and clicked to partners here in Europe just to survive. You see, the price and condition here for survival is too high in Europe. And this has rendered a lot of kids lost and frustrated because the initial intent, love wasn't there to beget or give birth to them. Please, let me read a few comments from where I got this video. Thank you very much. Hey, lest I forget, please, families in Africa, Biko, take it easy with some of us here in Europe in placing your demands. Not all of us are doing yahoo yahoo. We work so hard to earn a salary, which is not even enough to pay our bills. Talk less of sending some back home. So please, anything they send you home, please appreciate it because it's not easy. Even if it's a franc or kobo, it's not easy. Please appreciate. Thank you very much. Let's read the comment, and there you understand that this lady is not the only one going through this. Many of us are passing through it. Let's read some of the comments, please. Okay, there is this first comment. The person said, I achieved a lot but lost my dad and I'm not happy. Someone replied, oh, sorry to hear that. May his soul rest in peace. Another person comment, can you imagine after 8 years, nothing to boast of? Now, wow, make una dey save money. Oh. Someone replied, where is the money to save? Another person commented, I always tell my guys that let's live here like strangers. I can never live or consider here as home. I always think of going home. Consider here as a hustling ground. Another person commented, 8 years for me here, nothing to show back in Africa. And in Europe, I feel ashamed too. Another person replied again, don't feel ashamed, brother. Life isn't easy over here. This other person commented, some people back home don't even want to help their people abroad. They don't want to be sincere to help them with investment, but will be making unnecessary demands and saying mean things to them. Another person replied, exactly, you are right, 100%. Another person replied, brother, please help me need asylum. This one commented, I know it's not easy for us all, but it's always good to save. Open a fixed account with interest. Someone said, exactly, 100%. Saving your life alone, you try. Someone said, I tell you. Someone said, thanks. Someone replied again, don't live above your income. You don't need too much of everything. You are right. God, this life no balance. Oh, life isn't easy. Oh, you are right, my brother. It's good to always save. How are you a disappointment since you are alive? My sister, please ignore those parent feelings. Challenges come to a living, not a debt. Mr. Man, your advice of savings is nonsense. Baby, gather yourself and go home. Someone said, your own family is the one that puts you in that situation because they only ask for money. It is the only thing they know how to do. I am not saying that they should not help the family, but first you. Someone said again, you are right 100%. Someone said, don't always send all your money back home. They deported one of my friends and he reached Africa without anything. He asked his family to help him back. They don't even have friends in Africa. You are right, my brother. This one replied, who no go, no, no. Better get back home and be alive. Thank you very much. Please, for want is for armed. Ignorance is not an excuse. Goodbye for now.